So you were looking for something to listen to, and you ended up here. What's up? My name is Ethan, and I'm the host of the show. Over the past 25 years, I've had a wild group of people walk through my tattoo shop and tell me some of the craziest stories you would never hear unless you were sitting in that chair. I've invited a few of these maniacs to join me and talk about everything, anything, and nothing. Whether it's about UFOs, aliens, food, conspiracies, or whatever, you're sure to be entertained and probably get a laugh out of it. Or you're going to think we're a bunch of nut jobs and never come back again. Either way, you're here with us now, so sit back, relax, hit cruise control, and enjoy the ride. Welcome to the Tat and Chat Podcast.
How's the camera shot look? Good?
The cameras are going good.
Beautiful.
Do I still look minuscule? Okay.
That's okay. I need to look like a giant.
That's right. We like
next
it.
to the only girl on the show.
Teeny tiny me.
So, yeah, man. We were gonna do spaghetti tonight.
We I guess.
I ended up. I have them. I have meatballs. I brought them because I want you guys to try them. I made some garlic bread so you can try them. I also have 3 chicken wings. I wish I had a 4th, but I don't have a 4th. But Ethan Bacon, who knows, he might not want to eat because look how skinny he is. I brought you guys some sample food. I got my meatballs so you can try it out anytime during this. You can
just stuff our face. That's funny.
Just sit there.
You're going to end up turning this into a food podcast, aren't you?
I was already thinking that'd be a great idea.
I think it's brilliant.
Josh wants to do a sports or a political one, like talking about, I don't know what, sports and politics. And I mean, I'm thinking that, I mean, I know he likes that stuff and I like it too, but man, I really like food.
Dude, I love food.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love food?
I had to make a gangbang.
Oh, gangbang
All
chicken.
right.
That's what they call our sandwich.
Oh, I thought we were going a different direction with that. My bad.
Josh.
They call it?
A
Of
McGangbang.
course.
Yeah.
Huh.
I saw it on TikTok today. It's a viral thing, evidently.
And what is it?
Well, I was doing it way before it went viral.
I know. We were cool first.
Well, what is it? Enlighten me.
It's a McDonald's double cheeseburger plain.
Okay.
And then you take a McChicken and you
Okay.
take the McChicken out of the bun and you stick it in there and you just make this delicious, like pretty awesome
McNasty,
sandwich.
huh?
Sweet.
I mean,
Call
peppery.
that the McNasty.
no, it's called the,
McGangbang.
The McGangbang.
I call it the McDelicious, but I mean,
That doesn't sound so appetizing.
well, I actually,
So it's part of their secret menu, I see, huh?
I shifted to, I've been doing chicken nuggets on there instead of the,
Oh,
and it's I think it's better, but
really?
it's pretty good.
I'm going to give it a shot.
Listen to you guys already.
Well, I brought meatballs.
That's
so-
awesome.
Because the idea was,
Love me
since
some meatballs.
I didn't want to bring the whole crock pot here, it's just huge and full and everything. And I didn't want to bring spaghetti, like, because it's stick after a little while. I thought that'd be kind
Absolutely.
of, that's disgusting. I'm the way to cook it here. So I brought meatballs thinking that,
You're
well,
so
maybe
funny.
they're going to eat a meatball. It's going to be so delicious. I'm like, God damn it, we got to have some of that spaghetti. It's homemade
Yeah.
sauce, homemade meatballs, and I brought some, like, I use hot dog rolls as garlic bread.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And you like cook it for, it's kind of like a school lunch. It's like, so it's like a
Yeah.
little bit dry and crispy.
Dude, it's funny. I do the hot dog and hamburger rolls too. Like whenever I have
love it.
leftover ones and it's time for garlic bread,
Yeah.
that's what I do. I make my butter and I just toast that in the oven.
Yeah, you put it in there like
And it's
low.
just a little crispy.
Yeah, it's
That's
dry
funny.
and crunchy. It's
Yeah,
delicious.
I do that shit too,
I
bro.
was just thinking on the way here, like, what would make the podcast better? And I thought, if we all just had food in our teeth, that would be like
Perfect.
sticking out all over.
I already do have food in my teeth.
Beautiful.
That would be so great.
I had 2 of those
No,
sandwiches.
I totally did the most.
That's it.
2, yeah. Today. Yeah.
I have to, think about that.
2 gangbangs.
Think about what?
today.
Food in your teeth?
2.
Yes. Facial expression I make.
I always feel bad when I come to work and if I forget to brush my teeth because I come in early and sometimes I'm in a hurry. The kids are in the bathroom. I'm like, God, I come there. I'm like, damn, my breath is bad. I'm like, I got to be right in people's face while I'm tattooing. And like,
No, you have
Spare
water here,
toothbrush
right?
and you got to have a spare
I don't have a
one.
spare brush here though.
They're really expensive.
You need one.
They're just
They're really
Well, I have-
expensive.
they're just so
I have a travel
expensive.
toothbrush kit for when I'm on the road with my band and stuff, but I use it when we go out with the family. I grab that bag. It's just all ready to go. It's kind of like a rucksack.
You need a
My
shop
little travel
brush.
pack. But I don't have one here at the shop. I probably should have one.
You should.
Probably.
I just chew gum the whole time because I'm in
There
people's
you
faces.
go. That
so
works.
Yeah.
That works, too.
It's a good way to do it. You're close to people, and
Yeah, you don't want to
Sometimes-
stank breath.
well, I
Them
mean, I
away.
try to always make sure I smell good when I come to work.
How do you like?
Well, it's important.
How do
Hygiene,
you
right?
deal with people's bad breath?
Yeah.
Well, I
Do
got.
you
I
offer
got.
them
How
gum?
do you deal with stinky people, period? Like a stink as the
Like
general.
when you're tattooing the Amish.
yeah.
Do you?
Well, it's really easy. They don't get tattoos,
He doesn't.
but when it's kind of funny because like I always make sure I smell good. I feel like it's like a courtesy thing. If you're gonna be near somebody, like if you're gonna be sitting on the bus going into the city, hopefully the person next to you took a
Them
shower,
pits,
whatever.
Hopefully,
You know what I
them
mean?
pits are clean.
Yeah. So
Damn.
I tattoo people at the end of the day sometimes. So they'll work and they'll come in, and sometimes it's dudes, and like I don't like it, but like I can deal with a dude who's been working, coming in. If he's got a normal job, okay, he had a long day, no big deal. But what I can't deal with is like people will come in that I can tell haven't showered in 4 or 5 days,
6 in the
That's
morning.
horrible.
and it's
Yeah.
ripe,
Like first
and
thing.
it's bad. It smells
Yeah.
like they haven't changed their
Salty,
pants in a
garlic.
week. You know, they're probably wearing the same socks. It's not.
Oh no.
It's not
That's
a good.
bad.
It's not a good look, and I got to be close to it. I'm like, God damn it! And I mean, realistically, what's worse is like when a girl smells like that.
Oh yeah, that I was just gonna jump in and cut you right
like
off.
when a girl doesn't take care of herself,
it's
like
worst.
it's different than when a guy doesn't take
Oh
care of
yeah,
himself. Like
it's
that.
both bad, but
They're both bad, but like
gosh.
I'm lucky. Most of my customers are good to go.
Oh, you're
Thank you,
lucky.
customers,
We-
for always taking care of yourself and
That's
brushing your
right.
teeth and putting deodorant on, smelling good. But when it does happen,
oh
and
yeah.
let's say it's a really cold day and everybody's freezing, and I'm cold too, but I'm like, oh my God, I gotta do something because I'm like in there, I'm breathing, and I'm already hypersensitive to smells as it is. I mean, I'm like the guy who's like,
Meats.
I think I smell a warm wire.
I'm awful.
Is that a
Yes.
warm wire? I smell
It's
something on. Do you have your heater on upstairs? God damn it! Turn that shit off. But I can.
Yeah, I'm
I
like
smell.
you farted and you're in the other room. I know it.
Sometimes when I'm driving the car and I'll be like, "Who farted?" She'll be like, "It wasn't even coming out yet." I'm like, "I can smell that shit." But sometimes, so what I'll do is I'll take my fan and I'll turn it on. I'm like, "Man, it's hot in here. Isn't it hot in here?" They're like, "No." I'm like, "Oh, you'll like it anyway." Yeah, everybody's freezing. I turn the fan on right by my face, just blowing fresh air, and I'm like. It's like I'm scuba diving.
You have to take a breath up and down, dive
Swimming
in.
back down, come back.
Coming back up for air is important.
It's real.
It's
thing.
real. You have to be able to come up for air.
I should have
put a shower in here. Just make
Yeah.
people shower before.
Ew. Could
have
you
like a
ew.
decontamination booth when they first walk in. You must be
Science class.
decontaminated.
Yes, just enter this chamber before you get tattooed. That would be smart.
I mean, honestly though, like
just
if you
think
came
about
in,
it.
If you came in to get a tattoo, and
You should have prepped your skin. And
yeah, you should have prepped your. I mean, taking a shower is the first step in prepping. Obviously, I gotta clean it and
You
stuff.
tattoo and then it'll be
But
smooth.
sometimes I'll wipe off somebody and there's like dirt on there. And I have this weird thing, like I'm like the dude, like anytime I grab a cup, if I went to your house and you said, "Hey, grab a cup and get a drink," I grab the cup, I look at it, and
Me
I
too.
smell
I
it.
smell it.
You smell it?
My dad's like, "Why the fuck are you smelling the cups?"
smell
I'm like,
everything.
because one time I grabbed one, there was food at your house, and I'm scarred forever. Now every house I fucking go to, I smell the cup, and sometimes it's like, oh, they used an old sponge. I can smell that sour smell. Like
That
I'm like,
sponge was old too.
musty smell.
Identical.
like,
yeah.
But when you come get a tattoo,
I'll be rinsing
don't you
it.
think you want your skin to be clean? Like,
And smooth
Yeah.
and
And
fresh and ready.
and if you have like an issue or you break out or something like that, you know, after the fact, I'm like, listen, I did everything that I
It's
was
on your
supposed
fault.
to. Everything's clean. Everything's the way it's supposed to be. Everything's new.
Yeah, wash your
You know?
ass. Thank you.
So when I was in basic training,
Okay.
we had this guy who
Was stinky.
he would refuse to shower,
Oh.
and he smelled so bad. So finally, like, you don't want to tell on people, but eventually, it's the only avenue we had. We could beat the shit out of him, but
I'm straight
that'd be
up.
frowned
I'm like,
upon.
bro,
So-
you got a stink.
Yeah, well, we told him, and then finally we told the drill sergeants, and drill sergeants were like, tough shit, quit being a tattletale. And they let it go.
Ew.
And like, I'm talking like 2 weeks probably without a shower at all. Then one morning,
Oh,
we're
gosh.
running. It's first thing in the morning, we're running, and it's raining, and there's just green shit just rolling down the back of his neck.
Oh,
And we like yelled for the drill sergeant to come over and like pointed at his neck like, look,
just threw
like,
up
he
in my
needs
mouth.
to fucking shower. And that was when they intervened.
What's the green shit?
I don't
Like,
know.
what was
I don't know.
green?
He was so dirty. It was just it was
Like,
just rolling down
ew,
his neck.
like-
It was nasty.
Gray water kind.
yeah.
You know what's funny? Like the first
Grossing
day
me
of
out.
basic training,
Oh my gosh, he's
We,
got
uh,
more.
we had like they take you out and you're like, 16 hours just busting your ass. It's in Kentucky too, so it was
Why
like
are
hot as hell.
military dudes
We're
so
covered in
gross?
sawdust. We're like everybody's dirty. We get back and they're like, okay, you have 20 minutes to shower. We're like, cool. There's like 80 guys or something,
Plenty
and
of
there's
time.
6 shower heads. So we're like, at first we're like, whatever.
Do the
So
math
we're just
real quick.
standing in line,
4 minutes each.
and like 3/4 of us do not get to shower because there's only 20 minutes and we don't have time. So by like the second or third day, we're like 4 guys to a shower head.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. 4 minutes each.
Like all what do you call
Hugging
it?
each
Like,
other,
It's
going
like
to buddies.
going to camp.
You're washing each
all
other when you're in
modesty.
there and stuff.
Yeah, like all
Here,
modesty
you get my
is just
armpit, I'll get
That's
your
funny.
gone.
That's summer camp.
we're just all naked in a big group shower.
French summer camp.
That's gross.
It was good time.
I mean, I'm not even grossed out
The big
about it being a
huddle.
bunch of dudes in there. I'm just grossed that you got some stinky dudes in there,
It's
and you
so
got and you got to
disgusting.
like
4
huddle up
minutes
to
to
get
squeeze
that.
in.
Like, ugh.
That's gross.
you don't even
Was
notice
somebody
it.
there to pump the water to stay warm? Like at the
Yeah.
concerts outside.
Yeah, there was some pumping.
Yeah, it was like it's like being on tour. When you're on tour in a band, and you're. In
I
the
have
same,
never showered with my bandmates.
No,
No?
Not one time.
I did one time.
you guys don't.
We were in Europe, and I think we were in Germany. We played this show, and I don't remember.
Everybody showers naked together in
Well, I don't-
Europe.
No, but we were like, it reminded me
For
of like
real.
Weird Science. Me and my singers, okay, we're going there together. Give your shoes on. You don't want to get a fungus on your feet. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, so I had a pair of shoes I played my drums with, and we walked in. And I remember me and him were just standing there. And I felt like we were at a park in New York City or something like that. Like I remember it was just white walls, shower heads everywhere. People were just coming in there, shower dudes were walking in there. And me and him were standing there in our boxers, like just he's
But
he tells
everyone
me-
is naked.
He tells me, he's like, okay, if you just leave your clothes on, we'll just wash under our clothes, and then we'll get them all soapy. It's like taking it to the laundromat and cleaning your clothes at the same time. I'm like, that is the most fucked up logic ever. Because then
heard.
we had to sit it outside the bus, and it just stunk even fucking worse.
Oh, yeah.
But like I remember we were
Nasty
standing there
clothes.
like Weird Science, like when they stand there, like, hey, check us out. And they drop their pants around, like, and everybody's like doing their thing. I feel like me and him are just standing like oddballs, like these crazy American dudes just standing there with their clothes on in the shower.
Yeah,
like,
with their clothes on
I'm
like
not taking my
weirdos.
clothes off. What are you doing? What?
Meanwhile,
It's weird.
everyone is naked around, adult and children, all at once in the showers. It's how it is in Europe. It's how it is. It's how it is. Their community, like before you go to baths and pools and spas and places.
But
It's
yeah,
weird that
Everybody
people
shower.
would
That's how it
rather
is.
like be dirty than be seen naked by somebody. But like, if you go to the bar and there's some good looking girl there and she's like, hey, you want to get naked? Yes. And like clothes just come off and like throw modesty out the window. But if you need to get clean, you're like, you know what? I'm
band
going to
must be
leave my
really
clothes
popular.
on.
your band must be really popular.
He's like, yes, boom.
If you-
when girls just throw their clothes
If you have if you've never been to a bar and had a
Dying.
girl ask you to take your clothes off, I'm sorry.
Your
for
life has
that.
been boring.
Yeah, your life.
I choose
kinda
not to
sucks.
comment.
I choose not to comment.
Choose not to comment on that. But
Good.
talking
idea.
about stink, like I was kind of saying, and when you're on the road and there's always a guy or two in the band that just doesn't take showers, like you even if you get a hotel room, they'll just I'm going to skip today, and you're in a little van, like we took my Suburban last time, which had some room, but there's always one raunchy person, and I like to bust one of my friends' chops because I swear he eats onions and garlic the whole fucking time, and I'm like, dude, what the
Smell
fuck,
like
man?
Italian
You
dressing, dude.
Oh my! No, it doesn't even smell like that. It smells like
Like a sub.
Salad.
or something. Smells like something. But yeah, dude. I mean,
So gross.
When you get a tattoo, I think it's a courtesy
The wash.
to your artist to take
To
a
get
shower.
naked.
Clean
Oh yeah, sorry.
clean yourself up. Smell
course.
good. No, I don't do that here. I always try to be cool. But like, clean yourself up.
Yeah.
And you know what? You're going to be happy in the end anyway, because your tattoo is going to
Better.
be a cleaner surface to tattoo on and stuff. And maybe you can do it the next day and a few days after that until your tattoo is healed. Then it'll heal a lot better. It'll heal a lot better with all that sludge off you. That extra
So-
couple of layers.
to kill that bacteria.
All of a sudden, you're like, you look skinnier. Oh, you took a shower. You got all those skin cells off. It's good for you.
Washcloths are important.
I never showered in gym class.
Okay, are you guys loofahs
Never.
or washcloths?
I'm a loofah guy.
Oh, really? I find those. Go ahead, loofah or
Washcloth.
washcloth
Washcloth.
all day. A
I don't-
loofah, I find is so disgusting.
I know, but I don't like doing laundry.
I know.
Unless the aliens are there
He's
to
like, so I
fold his
take my
clothes.
bottle of hydrogen peroxide every day, and I just let it foam.
That's a callback to the last episode.
Yeah.
In case you
He lets
guys-
it foam.
So wasn't this supposed to be about jewelry?
Listen, we're just jumping on the
We're
stinky
getting
topic. When we
Listen,
were
Bob Barker,
The
you
kid
got-
over there.
The boss.
we had it bad. I have to say this. We had it bad too. Owning a taxi business was probably one of the most disgusting thing we've ever had to do.
I've heard.
And seriously, the people that go in
G-Man's taxi.
and out.
I remember that.
Do you? It was epic. Anyways, it was awful.
I think I called you one time.
Oh, everybody did.
No, I called you one time because I found a guy on the side of the road, and I said, "Hey, dude, I found a guy on the side of the road in the winter. I was
Yeah?
driving, he's just laying there." and
That's
you're like,
the kind of
"Oh, I
disgusting
picked-
shit we
I picked
did."
him up." I thought it was you, and he said, "I picked him up before."
For
I'm like,
sure.
"Do I just leave him on the like? Is winter like today? Like there's like 10 inches of snow out. This guy's just wasted sitting there, and I can't remember. Do you remember that or no? I'm pretty sure it was you.
Those
It was
sounds
right
about
up by the
right.
Salvation Army.
More than once.
God,
So many activities.
did you have to drive too?
So many taxis. No, but I answered every freaking phone call and dispatched my CB.
And that was about.
I rode. I went for rides and stuff like that, and it was disgusting.
That was a good gig though, right? I
It
mean,
was disgusting.
people
Dude.
needed it.
Oh yeah, everybody needs it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think the taxi business in the Berg in this area is a great idea.
It was amazing. It did this trick for the time it did, but it was time to, when it's over, it's over. After a while, you're just done smelling stinky people. And the kind of people that you smell in that, because you're sitting like in a closed box. Like here you have that shop, you have that fan. You can roll down the windows, but when it's negative 40 degrees outside, yum. The raunchy crotches that
marinate.
you were talking about. Because dudes versus girls, they're both nasty at the end of the day because wash yourself. But women that are filthy, like ones that freaking, they open themselves to get through the door. It's a whole, it's like,
There's some
that Lysol
wafting.
spray. Oh,
Some
there's
wafting coming
aftermath.
in.
I swear to God, we had certain towel and cushions for certain clients because we knew their address and it was about to happen. And then you put the towel on the seat because you don't want their elephantitis to ooze on your stuff.
And Renee's like,
It smells okay.
Renee's like, babe, did you step in shit or
Oh,
something?
man, no,
Yeah,
I
you got
knew.
something in the bottom of your shoe.
No.
He's like,
not.
Rene'e, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
It's so true. When people come home from working at a restaurant, they got that whiff, right? They have a whiff. They smell like the restaurant they worked at. Swear to God.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'd step out of that vehicle and I'd be like, oh, you picked up Gary. Oh, it was Linda. Swear to God. It was
I can tell you
awful.
were a hit on the ride along.
Oh, I was hilarious.
Could you, when you pick me up
Thank
today,
you.
could you bring that chick that just, makes me feel bad about myself?
They called just to talk to me. That's what, I answered the phone and they did too. I was like, okay, gotta go now, Pam. Goodbye.
I don't get bitch sad enough
You
at
dropped the
home.
name. I hope that's a fake name.
Listen, I did not know
Oh,
no last name.
that a real
There was
name?
no last names.
Oh, shit.
There's no last name. Everybody has a Pam and a Tom and a
No,
John.
but their
and
phone
a-
number is
and a
315.
Dave, and this is a more common name, so I nailed it.
Yeah, like that one time we picked up
Pam and
Ethan
Sam.
Henry. Everybody has that name.
Well, here today there are 3 Ethans, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Nowadays, that's how it is, though.
How many Rene'es do you have in your life?
One.
See? You're welcome, baby. How about you?
I know more Renee's, but
But just one made an impact. You're welcome. How about you, honey?
let me think.
Yeah, I
for
know a
minute.
couple.
Yeah, but how many made an impact? That's the thing,
An
right?
impact?
Yeah. No, I don't want to know. No, I'm
This one
afraid.
bitch back in 1989.
I'm scared.
Just you.
But when I was a kid, there was no Ethans.
No.
I was the only one. I was like bummed out. I was like, well, he's John and he's Mark and he's Bob. But why am I Ethan? You know
There
what I
is
mean? Like,
none in French. In Quebec, none.
yeah, and then I got older, and then I started like I'd be at the store, like I never heard anybody named Ethan. I was always the Ethan, and then I heard of this kid, Ethan Bacon, there's this guy. He's just like you. He plays every instrument. He can sing. He records all his own music. His name is Ethan too. I'm like, what? And I'm like, what the fuck? And I met him. I was expecting to see like a little version of me, but said I see this guy. You were a little thicker
Hollywood.
back then, though.
Yeah.
He was thicker back then. He was like, he kind of had a Jason Lee kind of look going on. You know what I mean? And like he's like
fuck is
he's doing all
Jason
this
Lee?
like emo kind of like my heart is broke and I need
Of
some
course.
help fixing it. I don't know what he's doing. Like it sounded like what's that band?
Freaking emo,
what's
Five
that
Finger
band?
Death Punch. No,
Blink 182.
Avenged
No,
Sevenfold.
not Blink-182. That
My Chemical Romance.
no, that one,
those-
that weird digital one.
Fish.
Owl City.
Owl City. He was like all Owl City, and he had his videos and stuff close up of his pretty little eye and something like. I'm like, well, I ain't doing that shit. I'm playing like metal at least.
I was in metal bands though.
But he was going like, in my eye, I cry, and then a bird flies away. And I'm like, wow, man.
Dude, he is roasting you right now.
I love this
severely.
kid. I love this kid. I want to do a bit with him. But that's how it was. It was like intense, right? But like, but he was the only other Ethan I knew.
That's awesome.
And but he was doing the same, like he was doing his generation of what I did. And then you know,
I want to fly.
wanna fly in my eye,
tonight.
in a
You
butterfly.
make me
It
cry,
tries, and then I cry.
So sad and lonely.
Where'd that come from? Doesn't even rhyme with I.
There's your next summer hit right here. This was great.
But then when we had the triplets, we were like, okay, I want a little Ethan. So then we were looking up names and stuff, like because we wanted to do like EDH, like me, because I want
Yeah.
Ethan, David, Henry, and so it was like the number one name for like 5 years in a row. I mean, Ethan is the number one goddamn name. When I was a kid, that name wasn't anywhere. Now everybody's
Same
got
for
it.
me. Like I knew one other Ethan, and he spelled his weird.
Yeah,
And-
Ethan or
Yeah, something
Jan.
weird.
No, there is none in French. Eton. How would I say that?
When I did Spanish,
Eton. No, it's
they would have me be Enrique.
Enrique.
Enrique. I'm like, sí, señor.
I was Esteban.
Sí.
¿Cómo estás?
Esteban.
You
Esteban.
look like an Esteban, actually.
Like the guitar.
Esteban.
Like, yeah,
Esteban.
like the guitar.
Esteban Bacon.
Est-
Is that how do you say? How do you say? Is that how you
How do you
say
say
bacon?
bacon?
That's how you say bacon in French, I think.
Bacon.
Bacon.
we say it's so special the way we say it. We say bacon.
Oh, crazy.
I was expecting something awesome.
Yeah,
Something
something more
crazy.
flavor on
No.
it.
You should say, oh yes, I'd like a bacon, egg and cheese sandwich. Like, oh, she's French. That must be how you say it.
It is.
So we went to the res.
She says it like all like American bacon.
This is for you, Renee. We went to the res, and they have a like a drive-up window where you can order your tobacco at the window.
Yeah.
So we drive up, and the guy opens the window, and he's like, "You know, what can I get you?" And I go, "Bonjour,"
Bonjour.
and he's like, he looks at me like, "Oh no," and then he says,
Is it all you know in
"What
French?
can I get you?" or something like that. No, and I go, "Parlez-vous français?"
Oh, he knows
He's
another
like,
one.
He looks at me like, "Oh no!"
Oh,
and
no.
then everybody in the car just started laughing. And he's like, "Oh, thank God."
That's funny. My father and my son just got pulled over coming back from my sister's house. She lives in Malone. Just quickly, my father knows zero English, like less than zero. My son knows French enough to make his way by. They get pulled over. My dad has this new car. The cop calls. He comes to the car and he's like, license and registration. My father showed him the thing from Quebec. He goes, oh no. Anybody speaks English? My son goes, yeah, me. He goes, thank God, I was starting to regret my decision.
I never thought about it. Like if a cop pulls over someone who's just straight
Yeah.
French, I might be like, oh fuck this
Yeah.
shit. I've been down
That's
this
what
road.
my son said. He goes, oh no. So yeah.
I've been using a Russian accent when I order my McDonald's. They're like,
Oh.
will you be
Russia.
Will you be using the app today? I'll be like, yes, I will be using app. I have order number MF27. And then
That's your Russian accent. I've never been so disappointed in my life.
whatever
It's
it
too
is.
soft. It's got to be rough. When we went to Comic-Con, I was the Red Guardian. I'm the Red Guardian.
Yes.
I'm from
There you
Western
go.
Russia.
You've got to be
Yeah, do that.
harder.
Yeah, you gotta
he's
sound more angry.
He sounds
Yes,
You
European.
need to be angry.
You sound European.
Well, I don't know. Well, then I go up
Yes, I ordered a fucking gangbang.
Exactly.
How do you
I ordered
smash
the
heads
gangbang.
with an accent like that?
I ordered McGangbang from you. Bring me McGangbang.
I ordered McGangbang.
Silly
Please bring
girl.
McGangbang.
Silly girl, I ordered McGangbang.
They bring out two chicks you definitely don't want. You're like,
Oh.
Put them in trunk.
That's
I'll be
Svetlana.
back in 20 minutes. What, McGangbang?
Yeah, you'll definitely have a different sandwich.
Got to come after hours for that.
I don't know.
That's it. It's the tat and
I didn't know.
chat.
I didn't know it was the McGangbang. That actually.
It
I
is
saw it
it's
today.
part-
I
I
just-
think the dark menu. McDonald's has like a dark secret
yeah.
menu.
Did you actually order the? Can I go there and say the McGangbang?
You can. Yep, you
No.
can.
I'm gonna do
You
that.
can. You
I
can say
can
whatever you
certainly
want.
I'll do it
can.
right now.
You certainly can.
Yeah.
Just like you can order a bucket of fries.
I'd like
And
I'd
you
like a
can
bucket of-
order a birthday cake. Did you know that?
I want a bucket of fries, please.
I want the
A
McGangbang.
bucket.
On my
Fries.
gangbang.
Patties, and there's like freaking.
It's a layered
sauce.
cake.
It's a frozen cake.
I don't want any sauce.
Our camera guy is freaking
Keep the
out over
sauce.
there,
He's
distracting
having
me.
the best day of his life.
You don't have a mic for a reason,
All the
E-Town.
sauce.
I am the third Ethan. Just to clarify, the
Sit your ass down, boy. You know better.
That was funny.
The camera.
Gotta
Where's
love that
who's it?
kid.
Who's it on?
Next time you need to. He should have a different
Okay.
mask every time. I think he should show up with a different mask and show his face.
Yeah, Ethan, if you're gonna be here talking, you know what?
Did you
when you
hear
wear
that?
Michael Myers, you actually don't
Yes.
talk very much. So why don't you start wearing Michael Myers every time?
Oh
and
my
just
gosh.
sit there and shut your mouth.
You can be Michael Myers or a mime.
Those are the two options. You got to give us hand signals over there. He's
Yeah?
like he's like oh, the McGangbang. He wants the McGangbang.
Gangbang.
Oh? Oh, the gangbang.
Yes.
Ethan,
Yes.
calm down. Calm down. This is what 3 Ethans in a room. It's just too much Ethan energy.
We just don't know who is talking now.
Yeah, okay. Get back to the cameras. That's it. We got to get back to work. We got work to do here.
My God.
Jeez, you're not on the payroll, bro.
Kid coming out of his shell right here, right now. I'm telling you
Holy
what.
crap, it's making me sweat.
You okay?
Jeez, oh my God. He's,
And don't start smelling. We'll
Yeah.
go right back to the topic.
I smell great right now.
You always
Good.
smell good, dude.
Now Mr. Brightside is running.
She'll
through my
tell me
head.
she's
Thank
honest.
you, Rene'e.
She's honest.
good, you're good.
I'm wafting right now towards her.
Don't fart. Don't.
Eventually. I just farted. He's a triplet, so I mean, he's the only one like him though. The other one's like my daughter's like my wife, and my son is kind of a lot like my wife too, which is very calm, soft spoken. They're quiet. They kind of pay attention, and he's just a maniac like me.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot from him.
Just like you. Look at that kid over there. Dude, I actually appreciate the animatronic mask you made. That was very on point. There's talent there. I don't want your peanut, honey.
No, we want no peanut M&Ms. I brought them food, and they're just leaving it on the table to get cold.
My goodness.
I brought
Listen, I can't be the first one eating.
here. I'm going to serve it to you while
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Bring a
fork?
You
What
guys
are we
have a
supposed to do?
conversation.
I brought
You guys have a
forks,
conversation, and I'm gonna give you guys each a meatball.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a
Serve
ball
us.
of meat and some Italian bread so you can try it on the
Serve
air.
us.
You can really show
On the
camera.
air.
Do you have a fork?
Gosh, now I regret not doing
There's a whole
anything with
pile
this
of
dough.
dough.
right there. Okay.
He asks questions
Look at
before he
him.
looks at anything. He's like, "Is there a house nearby?" I'm like, "You're in a fucking neighborhood. What are,
Are
you
we
talking about?"
inside? Are we inside? I can't tell.
Where's the forks?
I am so excited about this. So, your recipe or a family recipe?
I believe I've had these
or-
balls before.
Oh my gosh, these balls are huge.
What's in the foil?
Have you had them
Those are
before?
actually small.
Are they?
Yeah, compared to I make them pretty big sometimes.
Do you really?
Sometimes. I mean,
That's, sometimes.
just the
he
way it
says.
goes.
What's in the
I like
foil?
to make mine teeny tiny. That's awesome.
I don't want a meatball, Ethan.
Oh, he's plating it.
No,
Why? That's rude.
I'm sorry.
You want to put a big ball in your mouth?
No, I'm sorry. I'll eat a piece of garlic bread, but I don't want meatballs.
You will.
If you wouldn't have
Thank you,
ruined them by
darling.
putting them in the sauce, I would have tried it. But
What do you mean? You really don't like spaghetti sauce and stuff?
no, I told you this. I do
yeah,
not
but I
like-
was ignoring it because I thought it was a lie. 'Cause
No,
honestly,
it's not a lie. I do
spaghetti,
not
I
like
think,
spaghetti
like
sauce.
tomato sauce and pizza and spaghetti and that's like from the gods.
No, don't think it is.
Okay. Mm.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yum.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Oh.
Take your word for that. Take your word for that.
So good.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. I will eat garlic bread.
You should. It's so yummy. Look at you, like a master chef over there.
This is a good idea.
This is like the second time you've impressed me with your food.
Yeah.
I'm a cook.
I guess so. This is wonderful.
I make the meatballs from scratch. It's like
Can I move in?
burger.
Just like Bacon did that.
This
It's
I don't
garlic
think
bread
I don't
is
It's
think
my
your
turn
husband
now.
or my wife would
fuck
appreciate.
him.
Hey,
Okay,
I'm
he
gonna
can
bring.
sit
I got
over
this
there
chick
right
who
now.
wants to move in.
Fuck him. Who cares what my husband
I'm just
thinks?
kidding. I'm just
But
kidding.
I love to cook for people, so you
I'm
guys
just
are.
kidding.
You and your husband are welcome to come over. Even tonight, I got on the crock pot. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bring them a little sample. They're gonna eat it, and they're gonna be like, man, it's pretty fucking good. But
I can't tell if you can hear me crunching through my mic or if it's just my ears because you can hear yourself.
I hope
chewing.
you can hear
I'm
me.
like,
I'm crunching-
God, I hope I'm far enough away
I'm
from the
crunching
mic.
in there on
Not
purpose.
me. I'm doing it on purpose.
Oh,
I'm giving the audience a show.
Mm.
all right.
So good. C'est délicieux. Vraiment très bon.
And this is where we left the air. yeah, like nope.
This
Done
is like
watching this.
ASMR.
It's really good.
ASMR stuff. This isn't a good enough mic. You can't really hear the. Oh my god, so good. Balls of meat in my mouth are so good. Oh, is that why you don't want? Oh, you would have eaten a meatball if it didn't have the sauce on it. The sauce is good. It's homemade sauce. You make it from scratch.
Good.
It's not canned or jarred. It's all these different pieces. I build them
Take your
together.
word for it.
I make a sweet sauce. I don't like a spicy sauce.
It's not like a.
At home, dude, you're gonna be getting some at home.
Yeah, but it's not too sweet.
It's-
I'm not
a little
making it
sample.
up. I don't do sauce.
Do you like it?
White sauce? I like garlic sauce. That stuff's good. Like
It's
is
really
that
good.
chicken
Alfredo?
Alfredo? Yeah, that stuff's
Yeah, Alfredo's
that
good too.
stuff's delicious.
That's what I made last night.
Ethan, why don't you come here and grab these plates from these guys so they can throw them away?
I'm not done.
Oh, she's a lady. She takes her time.
Not really.
Anybody who's done, I'll take their plates.
You're good.
Good catch.
Look at that.
Good catch.
Ethan, get on that camera.
This is really good.
That's what dreams are made of.
You know,
It was good.
we've been going down
I'm
this
living it
food
right
rabbit
now.
hole for so long, like
So long.
that. I don't know if we should even bring up the dreams thing. Maybe we should talk
I don't
about dreams next time. I think we should talk about
Yeah.
This-
other
Yummy
awesome
food.
things because I have more food over there.
You do?
Yeah, there's Tootsie Rolls.
Not Tootsie Rolls.
What do you got?
Oh, cookies.
Me and Evelyn. I remember I told you guys last time. I told you about the sour cream cookies.
How's she doing?
She's good.
Good.
So she, I think I told you that.
You gotta talk
Whatever
about it
she
here.
was doing, she was boom. She was throwing someone up. She was a base for cheerleading, and a girl came down, and they were a younger group of kids. Kicked her right in the chest, but kicked her so hard it like knocked her. Whenever she said she heard a pop, and so she was like freaked out. So then she didn't really tell me on the phone. So I picked her up, and I would have said something to her coach, but that's why she didn't tell me. So then she was afraid she was going to get booted, and like not be able to do stunts and all that. And I said, well, it happened at school. I don't want to go on my insurance. It needs to go into school insurance. So we took her to the hospital, did an x-ray on her. She's had a bruise, like bruising on her breastplate or however they determined that. And she can't do active sports for a week.
My kid got jumped from behind at the end of last year, the last day of school, or second to last day of school. This kid jumped him from behind and like spun him around, and he like tripped on something when he spun. The kid punched him in the back of the head from behind. Then he like spun him around, and he like tripped on something, hit his head on a desk, and then like he came back at the
Jesus.
kid to fight him, but the teachers broke it up.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
he had to go to the doctors. Like the nurse at the school was like, you need to take him to the hospital to have him check for a concussion. So we took him there, and then like still we are like we're not fighting it or whatever, but we keep getting these papers that we have to fill out so that my insurance will cover it. Like, why the fuck isn't the school covering this?
Yeah.
But nope, it's going on my insurance.
That's weird.
That's weird.
There's been a couple situations like that I've heard about locally, but not this year, but last year. My kids are in 9th grade. They're going into 8th grade. At the very end of the day, it was like 10 minutes to 3. I was waiting to hear from the kids. First day of school. Usually, like I get done work early. I'll finish up my last tattoo. I meet the kids, and we just hang out with them. Sometimes I'll take them out to dinner or whatever, and we'll hang out the first day of school. I get a call 10 minutes to 3. Hey, Elliot fell in gym class, and we'd like you should come here and get him right now. I'm like, wait, what? And my wife was already coming here to meet me. I said, go to the school, go meet him. Elliot fell, and I think they told me he passed out. And I'm like, what? And so she gets there, all these people at school there. She's trying to get her way in. First day of school, little kids, all these people. She goes into the school, and they said, hey, Elliot fell. He was running at the end of the day in gym, fell right into the head first into the bleachers, and got a concussion. He had blood coming out of his nose and stuff, and he passed out. And he came to, and then he passed out again. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, so they said, you need to take him to the hospital like 5 minutes ago. I told my wife that. So she gets him and takes him to the hospital. I'm like, why didn't they just like call an ambulance? Like, why didn't it was right then, but I think it's because at the end of the day, like school was like just getting out, and like maybe they didn't want to have a big scene for all the little kids and make a big thing. But that wasn't the bad part. I mean, I wish they would have called, but whatever. We were close, so it worked out. We grabbed the kids. Whatever, it is what it is. Maybe I don't know what. I'm assuming it's because the first day of school they didn't want to have a big scene first day of school. And but anyway, when we went to the hospitals when we had the problem, we get there and nobody saw him. For 7 hours.
Shut up.
Yes, you were telling me about
7
this.
hours. He was there.
Oh my
So
gosh.
my wife went there at 3:00, and like 3:30 rolls around. I said, "Hey, you seen him?" And they said, "Oh, we're sitting in the waiting room still." He had blood like smeared across his face and stuff, and he was kind of lightheaded. And I'm like, if he has a concussion, you need to like check
Get
that
on
shit.
it.
I don't know what they do for concussion, but I mean, you might know what they do for concussion, but you want to get that shit checked out first to see how bad it is, if he's bleeding or on his brain, right, or whatever. So I mean, he was running full speed, bam, face first, and like tripped. Fell face first. So I went up there at 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and they were in the room, but no doctor had seen them yet. I went to the store, I got them food and brought it into him and stuff. And when I walk in the room, and I could still see a little bit of blood crusted around his nose, I'm like, have you talked to anybody? They said just a nurse came in, took his vitals, and that's it. No doctor. And when I was walking in, I heard them talking about like, and Jan on Friday night was blah, 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 blah. And a new doctor came in. They changed shifts at 7 or something like that. Whatever the time was, they had just changed shifts. I'm like, you haven't seen anybody else? I walk, I'm like, hey, what the fuck is going on in here? They all look at me like I'm an asshole. I'm like, my son's been here since after school. He fell at school, has a concussion. I'm like, is anybody going to see him? Isn't this like something that you should like get on? Like check out? Like, what are you guys doing? And the guy's like, I just got here. I'm like, you just got here? What about the last doctor? Nobody's seen my son. I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm like, the kid's got a concussion. And I could see, and I knew a couple of the nurses up there, and I could see them give me like the evil eye, like I'm an asshole for blowing their cover. But I'm like, my son is fucking hurt, dude. Like, does he need a brain scan? Is it what do you do for a concussion? Like, do what you're supposed to do. And from what I understand, it should happen relatively quick.
They socialize way too much.
So I was just like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah.
Like, so
Wow.
that happened the first day of school, but I wish the school would have called the ambulance. It probably would have been more of an emergency.
Well, I think you're supposed to get notified first and foremost. I believe so. And if they can't reach you or the emergency contact,
it's probably quicker for us to do it, but
I don't know.
probably save an ambulance fee. But either way, like the hospital definitely dropped the ball on that one.
That's stupid.
Agreed.
That was lame. But when Evelyn just went for her chest, she was there, I think, a half an hour total. They brought her right in, did the x-ray on her. I mean, I don't think she was there. I think they were home within the hour.
Yeah,
We're always lucky when
we
we
know
go
this
there.
asshole. Let's get the kid and get him out.
I didn't go in. I just dropped them off. Julie's like, you don't want to go in? I'm like, I'm going to get pissed off. No, I'm leaving. You're going to be with the kids or with Evelyn. So,
Wow. Well, luckily, in and out quickly.
in and out. But that hospital might be, I think it's in some bad shape right now.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. It's
took a
going to be
survey
busy
today.
today. You what?
I took a survey for them today
For the hospital.
because of my recent stay.
Yeah, did you give them a good rating?
I did.
Good.
I did.
You had a good stay though. They were nice.
Yeah,
too.
it was good.
Was the food yummy?
It was not bad. It was
Lots of
pretty good.
gangbangs.
If he ate it. Don't stop it. Just keep it rolling. I wonder why they keep disconnecting. I'm gonna turn this one off.
This is very good, by the way. But this is the ghost of your shop.
That's the wide shot. This is a good shot. Oh, okay. All right.
I think it's the ghost of the shop.
You guys is working.
Well, this sauce is amazing.
Dr.
You like
Henry's.
it?
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
That's Dr.
So how many
Henry's
people
house.
have actually died in this shop?
7.
How many people have died?
6, 7.
6 or 7.
Did it come back on, Ethan?
Yeah. Well, the final one hasn't yet. It's looking for it now.
Let's see what happens here. How many people have died in this shop? This shop is pretty old. This building when I bought it, there's on all these walls underneath it, there's signatures on the wall. I could show you sometime back there, like, 'cause this used to be a foosball hall or something like that back, and I think in the 70s, if I'm remembering correctly. And so people would just sign their name all over the place. And the building, the
sir.
restaurant next to me, they
welcome.
made a connection between the two, and people would go between the both, and there's signatures in that building too. But like
Bobby Boucher was really good at foosball.
Yeah, he's the devil.
Jen loves Mark and stuff like that, and Rusty.
Foosball is the devil.
But there, it might foosball, pool hall, all that stuff. It was like kind of like the town's like little hangout spot.
Little
and
hangout spot. That's cool.
All the.
They need that again. Why don't we have stuff like that?
Should.
I kind of agree.
Because now they have video games.
I always wanted to do something like that for kids.
Yeah.
That's
Have
why.
like a-
That's
keep
one of the
them off
reasons
the
I started
streets,
building the
you know?
arcade up here. I was actually thinking about expanding the arcade.
Hire
Like,
live bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
we
Yeah.
there's that bank up here that was for sale. Me and Julia thought about buying it, and that's what we wanted to do. That's what we were thinking about doing. Was doing
Let's do
I
it.
thought about
Like,
buying it too. Love that building.
It's just
so
cool.
nice.
Be an awesome movie set.
Nice building.
But dude, a good like arcade, like that's kind of what I do here. I got like 10 games or whatever. And so like I've told some of the kids locally, I'm like, hey, if it's winter or raining out, come in. The games are free. I don't charge for them. I mean, if I was doing a real arcade, I'd probably have to charge. But if they just come in, they jam on the games and stuff. I was thinking about like pushing out all the counters back and putting a pool table out there, maybe a foosball table.
Yeah, pool table, dude.
It'd be cool.
I had a question for you. Can 16 and 17-year-old kids get tattoos in New York,
No.
even with parents' permission?
Nope. It's considered endangering the welfare of a child.
Because I have a friend, I'm not going to shout them out, but their son, I believe he's 16, just got a tattoo this weekend. It's a pretty cool tattoo. But they were in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And I looked it up. Said, yeah, Pennsylvania, 16, 17. And I got to ask Ethan this.
Yeah, not here. Like I was always told that it's like letting your kid drink or smoke. Just because the parent says it's okay doesn't mean the
it
state
is.
recognizes it as it's okay. So basically, just because I say, yeah, you can get a tattoo, then it comes back on me. Then the artist, the parent, and the child are all responsible, for
Dun, dun, dun.
this bad decision.
So we just do those tattoos in the back?
That's what the back room's for.
The back rooms where the theater is. We watch movies back there.
Yeah.
Star Wars, Goonies, maybe the
Elvis-
new Avatar.
Elvis Helvig.
All sorts of stuff. Our movie, Elvis Helvig. Nah,
See?
I don't like to, honestly, man, like years ago, we used to kind of do that. Like all the shops around here were just like, oh, if a parent came in, you can tattoo the kid. But I swear to God, that's when people were passing out. Kids pass out all the time. So it's like, I don't miss that. Even kids that are just 18, like they're the ones usually who will pass out. Like, because they're like, I don't know what it is. Like, just haven't hit puberty yet or something. Like, their
My kid
chemicals
was
are off.
tough.
But like when like those kids that are just 18, like those are the ones I always worry about. And plus they change their minds. I've had people come in here, like I've been tattooing like a dude or someone's mother, and they're when our kid's 18, they want this, they've been wanting this tattoo forever. You sure you won't do it? I'm like, nope, when they're 18. So they'll have this idea, and then maybe it changes, they'll have this idea, and then when they show up, completely different. Like 9 times out of 10. Every once in a while, someone's like, nope, this is what I wanted, because it's like it's for my grandmother. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
they always wanted that tattoo for their grandmother.
Yeah.
But all the other stupid shit, which I shouldn't say that because I mean I got a double cheeseburger tattooed on my wrist,
Got a gangbang right
Which
on
I
his
don't
wrist.
Why
think-
not?
which I don't think is stupid. I think it's pretty cool. Here, let me put it in front of the
I
camera.
think it's awesome.
I love it.
You see
I
that,
love it
Ethan?
too.
You see my? There's my double cheeseburger.
My friend has a tattoo of Jesus eating a
Meg
cheeseburger.
gangbang.
Well, I tattoo people things they love all the time.
Oh no, he's eating a hot dog. Sorry, not a cheeseburger. It's a hot dog.
Oh, even
Hot
better.
dog.
Yep.
I did a weird tattoo of Jesus in the shape of a bullet coming out of a gun one time.
What?
And the dude's, I'm like, he's
I'm gonna tell him to send it to me. I'll show you.
I don't. He's like, I want to get a bullet blasting out of a gun, the barrel of a gun, but I want it to be Jesus
Christ,
like a contortionist shaped into the bullet. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, this is
great.
close to 20 years ago. This was when I was doing like house calls. And I was like, okay, so I did. I don't even remember. I wish I had a picture of it. I mean, it probably wasn't even that good 20 years ago. But it's Jesus all like crammed in there, like coming out as a bullet. I'm like, that is like, I don't even really know what the concept of that is. It's just
Very weird.
I might actually get that tattoo now, just a better, newer version of it because it's just so cool.
You should draw an updated version of it.
How's your tattoo?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Doing a cover up on him.
Yeah, what'd you get? Cover up of?
Ooh, it's a little crusty. but-
Ooh.
Crusty. He's
Hasn't
that
been
guy.
Showering.
When was
He's
the
that
last
guy.
time you took a shower? Bacon.
Yeah,
That's
was that
pretty
time
cool.
you moisturized that thing? Aquaphor.
I did, but I think
Does
my
miraculous.
sleeve dried it out.
Yeah,
You gotta take care of that shit, man. It's a cover up on top of it. You got sensitive skin, man. You want that
does.
shit to heal good.
I've been right on top of it.
Especially the skin that gets exposed to the sun more, right?
Well, I mean,
Like your forearms and
I think anywhere you get exposed to, it's just cooking it. I mean, when you get like laser removal,
it cooks it.
that's what they basically what they did.
Cooking.
I didn't really know. I got this years ago. My wife for my anniversary because I wanted to get a new tattoo here, and I just hated what I had. So she got me a gift certificate for tattoo removal, and I was like, okay. I mean, she knew I wanted this other tattoo, and I was thinking, all right, that's cool, man. What a cool gift. What a thoughtful gift. Until I'm sitting there, and they're like, pop, 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 and it fucking hurts. You're like, holy shit. I'm like, I think she hates my guts because that fucking hurt. And that shit, I was supposed to work later that day. So I went in the morning, got this huge section done, probably 10 inches by like 4 or 5 inches wide. And they said, you want the whole thing done all at once? I said, yeah. And they said that we usually just do little sections. I was like, yeah, just do the whole thing. I'm not a pussy. So dude, when they started doing that shit, I was like, holy fuck. And I think they gave me something to bite onto, maybe like a leather strap. I don't even
leather.
I don't even remember. They didn't.
He has a gag in
but
his
they
mouth.
had a little air
Put the
conditioner
ball gag in
hose.
your mouth.
No, but for real, man, they like, here, grab this, hold on to this pill. I'm like, I don't need that shit. They had an air conditioner like blowing like air right on your arm because it's so bad. And my
Sounds painful.
wrist swelled up to the size of my forearm, and my hand was so swollen I couldn't even put a fucking glove on. So I had to cancel my appointments.
No shit.
It was like, I'm like, oh, I had a wicked reaction to it.
Wow.
Ouch.
But it's faded. Like
How
they
long
say,
did it take for you to like stop hurting?
As soon as they were done, it didn't hurt that bad. I got pictures of it.
So you just swole
Yeah,
up?
so basically it almost looked like the size of an eraser head, like little circles, pop, 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 pop. And that's what it does. It's like snap, 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 snap. It just pops really quick, and it's just a little tiny flash of a burn.
Sounds awful.
And then it goes out through your lymph nodes. I didn't know that until after I got that done. So like when you get a tattoo removal, what happens is it breaks it up, and then I don't know the exact science, but then it goes through your lymph nodes,
Ooh.
and you basically excrete it through,
Waste it. Yeah.
sweat it, whatever.
Sweat it.
Interesting.
And
I wonder what that kind of smell like.
and after.
Sweat and ink.
Sometimes tattoo ink smells weird, I think. But like they say that every person, I read an article once that said every person that has a tattoo, when they've done an autopsy on them, and I think there's not a huge study on it, but their lymph nodes are all stained that tattoo blue, that ink color. So if you have a tattoo, that means at some point your body had to filter out whatever was there, and it collects in your lymph nodes.
Well,
and
there's definitely something in the blood because isn't it like who is it that was eating the cannibal? Was it Jeffrey Dahmer that wouldn't eat people that are tattooed?
oh, he said it tasted weird or something, right?
See? Yeah. So there's got to be something permanent within the blood, in the meat. It's in the meat.
Thanks, Jeffrey, for
I know, I'm
giving us
so
that bit of
happy.
information.
Just another
just
good
happy.
reason to get a
That's
tattoo.
it. Just another good reason.
I just
In fact,
saw.
Do you
me
think
too.
vampires will still bite you? Because then I'd be so upset.
It might be risky.
I still have hopes to get bit by a vampire, by the way.
Me
Just,
too.
someday I'll go to New Orleans and I will just get swooped away by this gorgeous vampire. Great.
I don't want to get bit by a vampire.
Why?
I want to right now.
Yeah.
Me too. Like right now. We're
The sooner the better.
welcome in, my friend.
You kind of look like a vampire.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
privately, like I'm a juice box, but you know, the
You're just a bag of blood, bro.
Just a bag of blood, bro.
Also, I have searched it up. I think tattooing makes your immune system better. Like getting like a tattoo.
Oh.
Like it, I don't know. It's like cause
Boost
it,
up
like,
your immune system, huh?
yeah, like trains your like things to I don't know.
To
Like,
fight your
yeah, like,
antibodies.
it's more.
You heard it here
it's
first.
more
Getting a
like
tattoo
this.
cures COVID.
HIV and
So,
AIDS.
so how did
Yeah, all the above.
originally bacon?
Throw caution to the wind.
I know he was the researcher, but now he's.
So if you're less likely to like if you get sick, it'll fight it off quicker because like it's always.
That's
fighting.
interesting. You know, I never get sick. Like I never, ever get sick. I got sick last year for the first time in like 7 or 8 years. I wasn't sick before COVID. I didn't get sick during COVID, and then last year I got sick.
Boom.
But like, I
Time for a new tattoo, Ethan. When's the last time you got one?
I'll do one.
I don't know, maybe a year ago.
I'll do one right now.
I'll do one as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
I
three of
gotta-
us.
See, don't
How many
you just
guns you
love
got?
us? We're always game.
That sounds horrible.
Let me try. I'll try. I've been practicing a
I already
little
got-
bit. Anybody?
I already got shitty tattoos back in the day.
Do you?
be a
Oh,
good-
dude, I would do
Wow.
a good job.
Wow.
It's nothing like that one picture of you up there singing as a young man with your huge, awesome, swirly tribal tattoo. That's real
Tribal.
That this man, I had like a horrible tribal tattoo that was already a cover up of another bad tattoo.
Oh, man.
And then this beautiful man right here
beautiful.
Ruined it.
completely covered my tattoo that was all black, and he covered it, and it looks pretty amazing.
So see,
That was a tough one.
It's a book. It's books like stacked on top of each other. It has my
Yeah.
grandkids' names on the books because my grandkids
Aw.
are each their own story, and then it has like a very colorful tree around it. It's pretty cool.
that's so emotional.
I like it.
and
It actually came out really
sweet.
cool when we
Yep,
he
pretty good.
kept talking to me about getting
Show
this
it.
cover up. I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I can fucking cover that thing. And I was like, I mean, I'm talking this tribal took up every like ounce of like good
Wow.
skin, and there was hardly any new skin. And then this one day it clicked, and he said, I want these books. And then I was like, can we do a tree in the background? And then we did this like kind of bonsai looking kind of tree, and
Little Mr. Miyagi face in the background.
I think it needs like a refresher. I think I need to re-outline some stuff and add some, put some more color into it and stuff. But I think like overall, like for where we're at, I think it looks pretty fucking cool.
You know what's weird? I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but when you did this one, like after you said to come back in or whatever, you had to put some white in it to like outline some stuff in white. He's doing the white, and I'm like, my God, that fucking hurts. Like, what is he
Yeah.
doing?
Does it hurt
kinda-
more?
I noticed the white hurt too.
Yeah,
I don't
okay,
have
there
any
you go.
color.
I think the white hurt you especially, Mr. Bacon, because we had already done your whole tattoo. It wasn't the white. It was
was
the
just
fact that I'd done a cover up. We were pounding color and black in, trying,
Yeah.
making that galaxy. And then I wasn't going to do the white yet. I was going to wait until it healed. But like, I was like, it just looked kind of like a blotchy color. And I was like, man, I want to get that. I want to get those stars. And so I just said, fuck it. I'm going to only put a few stars in there, but you're already tore up your body. I feel like we already did the job. And now we go back in, we're like pounding in the white. And you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit. And in his case, I don't know how soon it was afterwards, but it's probably just because we were kind of in just rolling with it. It was probably a few weeks or a month and a half or whatever it was afterwards. And I think some people jump in with tattoos quicker. I like waiting in the winters. I like waiting at least 6 weeks, like 6 to 8 weeks, because like I feel like the skin is still just real delicate. Like if I look at your skin and I can see it shimmery and I can see all your little like pores and it looks different. I don't really like to tattoo that shit because it's sensitive and the skin's just more delicate. It's
I'll never get tattooed in the summer ever again. I'm a winter girl. Sorry.
I have a huge clientele that's just winter, and I have a
Yeah.
huge clientele that's just summer.
Yeah.
Because once people like take off their shirt, like,
And I don't
"Man, what's
have
that
any
blank spot?"
need for cover ups because I only had great artists tattoo me.
She made good decisions.
I made good
Aw.
decisions.
Like most women, they usually make better decisions than us, right? Like,
Who do you
Oh,
think
here we
sits
go.
better? Who do you think sits better, guys or girls?
Never mind.
on average, I'd say a girl.
A girl sits better.
Yeah, guys tend to get squirmy and stuff. Like it
was him, but he said he's got to
It's
find
funny,
a picture
And
of
who
him.
taps out first?
Must be he's in a place he can't take his shirt
Usually a
off.
guy.
Guy. Nice.
Yeah,
We're
usually a
tough.
guy.
Dun-dun.
Well, I mean, women are designed to have babies. I mean, that's a different kind of pain. I mean,
It's true.
I mean, imagine if we had to do that.
I would
I
love
mean,
to see.
we could.
We could if we had to.
Yeah,
but I mean,
exactly.
I mean, I
Yeah.
get
Like
upset.
it's not
if I-
like women like volunteer. They're like, hey, I'll do it. Like they have to do.
No,
it.
we're
Not-
made
and
this
I'm not,
way.
And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that the pain.
Think about it
It's
first.
immense pain. It's
Where you going with it, Josh?
women are like the greatest creatures on earth. Like
That's right. I gave birth without
because they give
pain
birth.
medication.
They're the only ones that can recreate another life. But it's not like you were saying, like men don't do it. No, it would suck for us to have to do it. But if we had
You guys
to,
can't even
we-
catch
we
a cold
would.
and survive. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I disagree with that. Tattooing,
You
women,
think you'd be the only person on earth?
Women-
like, nope, fuck it, not having any kids.
women, like I think it's because of that. I think they're designed to. It's a different like pain thing. I don't know what it is. Their mind has that block or something in their body just knows how to block it. And I think that like when a woman is like giving birth, like I don't know. I mean, you watched your wife. You know,
Oh,
I
you-
punched my
did
wife
you go
right
to
in
a
the
different
face.
place?
I did.
Did you
I
really?
I really like true story. She was I don't know. She
You're
won't let me
lucky
tell her
you're
this,
still
but
alive.
She stupid Potsdam Hospital. For some reason, they don't have stirrups. Like all my other kids, they had stirrups for the women giving birth. They
What
didn't have
does that
stirrups
mean?
there. Where you put your feet in the stirrup, you get your knees up, and you have the bed has stirrups for your feet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So they didn't have. So the doctor's like, you have to hold her knee. So I'm holding the knee on this side. Nurse is holding her knee on that side, and she's pushing with everything she's got. She's like push, and I'm like fucking holding her knee, and my hand just slips off her knee, right in the face.
Oh,
And like, man, I couldn't
No.
find a place to crawl, and I felt so fucking bad. I'm like, oh my god,
You had one job,
I just
Josh.
punched her in the face right in the middle of
One-
labor. It was
one
so
job,
bad.
Did that
Josh.
distract
that
her?
is bad.
I let that bitch know. Like you will push.
push that shit out.
push harder,
When the
bitch.
doctor says push, you fucking push. That was a joke. That was a
Crazy.
joke.
when I have two
That
stories
last
that line up that. Julia actually had to have a C-section because when you have triplets, Julia's really petite. She was like
Yeah.
180 pounds with triplets ready to go, and so she oh my god, what is
That's my friend's
Oh my
tattoo.
God,
Jesus eating a
Eating
hot
a
dog.
hot
that's a
dog.
cool tattoo?
That's
Can you see
awesome.
this, Ethan?
Put it right up to the camera.
That's like
That's
the
G-
gayest thing I've ever
Oh
seen.
my god, that is bad.
That is
he might go to hell for that.
So gay.
He might go to hell for that.
What?
Well-
It's just a hot dog.
At least
Oh
you know
my
right?
that
god.
on the other side they'll be happy to see him. They'll be proud of him. They're like,
my
high
God.
five, bro.
Well, I was gonna say back to the hitting your wife in the face. Julia,
Yes.
she had a C-section, and so she's like, "How's it going?" I looked over the little wall they built up for us because like when you have a C-section, I don't think they want you to see.
No.
And we had 3 teams of doctors. There's like 6 or 7 doctors per baby. So like it was like chaos in there, right? And she was all drugged up, and I'm like, "How you doing?" She's like, and I looked up and I saw where they had her open, and
The guts.
they flipped her stomach up and stuff. I could see like the fatty
Yeah.
like orange and stuff. And I looked like I think I don't even
Passed
know
out.
what I was looking at. I think I looked right inside of her. They were sucking so much blood out of her. There was like parts, and I'm like, I sit back down. I don't have a weak stomach, so
You're
I sit down. She's like,
sit down.
she's like, how was it? I was like, totally cool. I was like, I'm like, how you doing? She's like, I'm good. I'm like, if she fucking knew what was behind the other that wall, but the hitting in the face. I was with my buddy, and
So bad.
my big ass stupid arms. I was standing like this, like going, yeah, man, blah 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 blah, talking, and his little daughter runs behind me right at the exact moment as I went.
Wow.
I threw my arm down, and I was like, shit.
Pow.
I cracked that kid in the face. Like if I was gonna gently bitch slap you, but let you know I was serious.
But gently do it.
That's how. I mean, I felt my hand bop. Like I was like, oh, and she's like, oh. I'm like, I look at him. I go, dude. I
told you to quit running in the house.
I am so sorry. She just looked at me like, oh, weird. I'm like, oh my god. She's gonna start crying any second. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh fuck.
She'll never
smacked her.
like you.
And but the momentum of her coming in and me just throwing my
Boom.
big ass dumb arm, bam. Oh my god.
So heavily. Talk.
So dumb.
Poor kid.
Oh,
So I have some input on the pregnancy thing.
Yeah.
I heard someone asked someone in on like a stream or something like, "Hey, which one's worse, getting kicked in the balls or like giving birth? What do you think?"
Definitely balls.
And he was asking this to a guy. He's like, "Oh, getting kicked in the balls, definitely." Like, why that? Why like to make birth? Like, okay, hear me out. Have you ever been kicked in the balls? And have you ever, you're never going to want to go, "Oh yeah, let's do that again. Let's do that again. Why not? Yeah, it was so fun.
Every
but
9
let's do
months.
that a second
Kick me in the
time."
balls again.
I mean, that's a logical point.
That's right.
Right. Well, we get momnesia. We do. It's called momnesia, and it's a real thing. You forget the pain, even though, and I gave birth without anything. And yeah, you do it again. Yeah, and my second child, I grabbed him out of me, and I was like, "Rah."
What?
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh, I saw, that was like the
Back off! I got this.
Seriously, I did.
that was
too.
like that Courtney Kardashian
I
video.
totally did. I grabbed a hold of that baby and I put him right on my chest. And my son and my husband were coming through the hospital. There was like in a movie. And then I could hear my son. I'm like, "Cyrus!" And then my mom hurried up because she knew my husband was there and cut the cord.
See, that's crazy. Like the doctor was like,
forever he will hold it against her.
I would too.
like both times.
Oh,
the
he was
doctor's
so
like,
mad.
"You want to cut the umbilical cord?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I don't want to." What? No,
What?
I don't want to cut that fucking thing.
Dude.
No.
You get paid to do it. You go ahead and do it.
I chewed ours. They just
Yeah,
put it over.
that's
They put it down. I was
disgusting.
like,
okay, so my friend,
that was cool.
seriously,
I did not chew it. I
my
was-
swung
friend
the baby around
gave
by
birth in the car on the way to
Oh,
the
nice.
hospital, right? And she's given birth, and now the baby is out, and she pulls up at the emergency room, and the team comes out to meet her to the car because her mom ran in, and she's like, "Baby is out." So they came out, and they had nothing for her. They tried to grab the baby from my friend, and she's like, she's still attached inside. So she's the reason why now they have a pregnancy kit at the emergency room to be able to cut the cord, grab the baby with because she gave birth in the car and they tried to grab that baby from her. She's like, placenta.
Oh my god, dude,
Like I'm still,
that's so back to the smell
yeah.
and back
yeah.
to back
you
to
get
the
that
back
off your
back to the
car?
baby. Did I probably told you this before, but I don't think I said it on air. One night
The Amish.
they came to my fucking
Oh,
house
yeah.
2 weeks in a row, and I don't know if I talked about it in this batch, but like. They knock on the door. "Hey, she's ready. She's ready." I'm like, "Okay." And I said, "So you need me to take you to the hospital?" They said, "Yeah." I'm like, "God damn it!" I'm like, "Jewel, because I have my Suburban. It's got leather seats." I'm pissy when they spill like sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's in there and shit. I'm like, "God damn it!" So I cruise up there. I get it. It's the what do they have the chick that helps the girls what do they call when
Midwife?
The midwife.
They
Yeah.
had a midwife. They had the pregnant girl, and I never see these guys in pain. They're usually pretty tough. If they're in pain, they hold it. I mean, she was whining. It was just, "Oh," I'm like, so I knew it was bad. And
breached.
then her husband, and then I think it was the father or the mother. I can't remember who it was. I was just like, it was like
they tried at
3 in the morning, right?
forceps and
They
all
put
that.
all these baby, all those doggy pads, those like little like plasticky pads with the
Oh,
the
okay.
absorption on the one side, all over my car. I'm like, it smells like whatever minerals they use. Like I guess she's in a bath. I think they do bath births and stuff. And so it was like
Venus
oils
way.
and scents, right? It smelled like that, and then just BO, and I'm assuming some sort of stanky vagina.
Oh, the
And
juices.
I don't know what it was in my goddamn fucking car. And I just literally went 90 miles per hour all the way to the hospital. I'm going, "Please don't give birth in my fucking
I've
car. Please
sat
don't give
in
my
this
birth
car.
Don't,
And then
please don't
bloop.
give birth in my car." And I'm like, "Oh God," she's going, "Oh." Every time I turn the corner, I'm like, "We're almost there." I just my flash on, I'm like, a fucking cop pulls me over, man. I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
dying.
I hope
I'm
her
like
water
hauling ass
broke.
all the way to the hospital. Nope, nothing happened. We get there,
Nah.
we pull in, they get her out. I'm like, "Please, please, please, please." They get out, they grab all the stuff. I'm like, "Thank God." I looked at my seats, everything looked good, but the odor
smell.
lingered for a little bit, like a couple
guarantee.
days.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like anything was there, and that's why I have leather seats, because I can clean that fucking.
They're gonna
shit.
be so pissed when they hear this.
They
Well,
don't
the
have
good news is-
electricity.
I have FiOS internet at my house because Verizon had this huge campaign to like reach all these markets and people they've never reached before and convince them that the fastest internet. So Ogdensburg, all these different cities around us didn't get FiOS, but Me out in the middle of fucking nowhere got FiOS because they were counting all the Amish houses saying they are potential customers. They are potential customers. And I'm like, no, this isn't Mennonite.
Nice.
This
FiOS
is
too.
straight up old school 1800s Amish horse and buggy.
Horse and buggy.
You know, I picked up an Amish kid one time, like a teenager, and he wanted to borrow some of my tools, and I was heading to the dump, and I was like, tell you what, jump in, help me empty this my trailer, and then I'll get
It was
you when
probably
we come
done in
back, you get
2
the tools.
seconds flat.
He's like, yeah, cool.
Boom,
so we
done.
go, and I'm like, I turned the radio. I had the radio on. I turned it up a little bit. I'm like, oh, you want me to turn that off? He goes, no, I listen to music. And you do.
How?
He goes, I have a iPod. Like, you have an iPod. Like, what music do you have on it? And he gets really quiet, like he's like trying to hide it or whatever. He goes, Alan Jackson. And I'm like, Alan Jackson? No. Let me show you something.
Yeah, they love country, man. Like,
Fuck Alan Jackson.
the younger kids, I have a kid up the road, Levi. He's the one who helped us with the wood. Like I help them out, give them rides all the time. They said, do you want anything for using your phone? Do you want any money? I'm like, no, just you owe me one. You owe me one. That's why I tell these guys all the time. The one guy gave a ride to his wife to the hospital. He said, do you want anything for giving us a ride? I'm like, nope, you owe me one. I had him clean my barn. Remember, were you there? Remember we had that big fire and shit was blowing up?
Yeah.
Like he was in the barn cleaning up.
Yep.
He's scraping all. It was great. But the other kid, Levi, came and me and Ethan we had all these reclaimed barnwood pieces that we were putting in my ceiling in my kitchen.
Those are like
And-
Amish tokens. I
and-
fucking love it.
And so like we were putting it out there, but they just weren't long enough. We had to cut them all. I'm like, fuck. And I didn't want to cut them all. So one of them got Levi. I said, hey, Levi, you want to cut all these pieces? He measured all the pieces. Levi cut them all. I just kind of supervised. It was actually awesome. And like
Wow.
he's screwing them up there and fucking like
I need
Levi's
some
cutting
Amish
them.
tokens.
It was
I'm
cool.
gonna start giving them rides. I could be midwife and shit.
They wouldn't allow you to be a midwife.
No? Why?
Because you're not Amish.
Oh, is that why?
Can I say a really good pun I came up with, by the way? The pregnancy thing, you know, I guess you could call that a midwife crisis.
That was good.
It
That was
was
good.
a midwife crisis.
So in case you couldn't hear it, my son said that the pregnancy thing with the Amish is called a midwife crisis.
It's the most epic thing I've
That's
heard.
just-
That was good.
All
Yeah,
That
day.
should be
Get him
the
a
name of
microphone.
this. It should be the
It
name
is
of
the name of this episode.
Yeah,
Midwife crisis.
Midwife crisis. He can't have a microphone because he's talking right now, and thank God these mics don't pick him up because he won't.
He's
stop.
so happy.
Ethan, why don't you bring those cookies over here? We're
He's
gonna
so
start
happy
getting,
about it.
I think that's a great way to end this episode.
You brought cookies too?
So I told you I hooked it up. You guys are the ones who bailed on me.
Jesus.
So for the midwife crisis episode,
Oh my gosh,
these
Jason,
are
look.
smell them.
The sour cream.
There's a sour cream cookie. It's like a cake
Oh
kind of
my
cookie.
gosh.
Evelyn
I'm
made
taking
these.
this one.
It's my
Oh,
Next-
our beauty, Evelyn.
Next time we are definitely talking about dreams.
next time we're talking about dreams. It's fine. But you know what? This was a good roll. This one felt natural.
Yeah.
You definitely want a couple of these. You should take some home. You guys should take some home. But here, you're gonna want another one probably.
Josh,
Josh.
they're not sweet.
Okay.
They're perfect.
They're like kind of
Okay.
cakey. If you took the frosting at the
Yes.
top, it's totally not sweet at all.
I'll take the frosting.
Okay. It's fine.
We feel bad for you.
You don't have to feel
Nope.
bad for me.
Fuck him.
Thank you.
But I made a whole
That's
bunch,
much
so
better.
you can take some home to your family.
Mm.
But yeah, dudes, the midwife crisis
My
episode,
son
that
made
was
these
great.
cookies. I don't know what they're called,
It is just for
but
you, honey.
they're like, I think they're like a sugar cookie maybe, but they're like round, and then you push the center down, and you put a Hershey's Kiss in it. And he was like, "Oh, I want to make these. I want to take them to school." My wife's like, "Yeah, cool." So they did it Sunday, and he did everything. She basically supervised, but he did everything, and he was so excited about it. And then he pulled the second tray out of the oven, hit something, and dumped 20 fucking cookies on the floor.
Oh.
Depressing.
Yeah, that sucked.
No.
He still he had 40 cookies, so he still had 20 of them, but
No.
he did drop 20 of them on the floor.
I
Poor
would have
kid.
picked them up off the floor and just kind of let them cool and see what happens.
I would have been like, shh.
Like, I'll give these ones to my friends.
Well, full disclosure, they fell on the fucking floor. And I just went, you're smart. You're the one. You won the
Yeah.
lottery.
Hey,
Congratulations.
you knew I
Screw
wasn't going to
it.
eat
I
them
don't
anyway.
care.
So next time we're definitely gonna talk about dreams.
We'll see if we get there.
We'll get there.
We're some crazy people, you know.
Peace.
Yes.
Later, homies.
Au revoir, everyone.
Ethan's just over there rambling away.